Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises going on to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Karkadash, the bonds of the apostles, the bonds of the elders, the great millstone, rule well and taught us truth. Much respect to you brothers out there to preach this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth, Tabernacle David, hopefully like and speckled bird, I want to say shalom. So I want to get into this dream that I had. I had it about 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, before the Passover. And it was pretty much a quick, beautiful dream. But before I get into the dream, I want to read these scriptures and then get into it. This is Luke 12 and verse 31. But rather seek ye the kingdom of power, and all these things shall be added unto you. Verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. All right, so it's the Lord's good pleasure to give you the kingdom, but you got to seek the kingdom first. How do you do that? By making your calling and election sure, by doing this work, going out there to the highways and byways and doing your sit downs and keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, man, and not playing around with the Lord, man. So getting into the dream, like I said, it was pretty much a quick dream, but I think it was like, could have been like a continuation of one of my past dreams that I had. So pretty much in my dream, it's the kingdom of heaven, man. It's beautiful. And, man, I can't even put it into words, man. Matter of fact, I got a scripture for that, man. Can't even put it into words. But pretty much the gist of it, man, was, you get your family members and friends back, man. It was 144 when I said that. Man, I was in so much joy, so much happiness. Man, I was crying. Man, it was just so beautiful, man. Man, it was just so beautiful. I got my grandfather back, and my grandfather on my mother's side, because my grandfather on my father's side, he died early when I was just a child. So my grandfather on my mother's side, he was there in my dream. I know that for sure. And what made it even more emotional, because he was like a father to me, man. I love that man. He treated me like like I was just his son, man. We had this great relationship with each other, man. And it hurt me so bad when he passed away. Man, I was just in shambles, man. This was way before I came into the truth. Man, I was nothing but a young man. I was like 19 years old or so. Like I said, way before I came into the truth, man. I was hurt for years, man. And then I came into the truth. And I already had peace, but I got more peace when I came into the truth. All right, because that Christianity doctrine was off of me, man. But going back to the dream, man, like I said, I had my family members, my friends, man. We had a good time, man. We all hugging. Man, it was just beautiful, man. Like I said, can't even put it in words how beautiful it was, man. Like I said, when we get the kingdom, man, we gonna have rest. You're gonna have your family members. You're gonna have your friends back, man. They're all gonna be in their right mind, man. Because also, like I said, this could have been a continuation to one of my dreams in the past. One of my dreams in the past was, man, I went to like several planets. The scriptures speak of that. Been able to go to several planets, all right, the many mansions. And I love the beach. I love going down to the beach whenever I can. And in the kingdom of heaven, hey, we just chilled, went down to the beach, had a good time there. And then I called up my chariot, and we just went to several planets, man, and it was beautiful, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the scriptures. Like I said, man, that dream was beautiful, man. Because also when I woke from that dream, man, I was crying, man. Tears were falling down from my eyes. I was looking around. I'm like, oh, man, the Lord's good, man. I was like, wow. But I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures, and I'm going to close out, man. This is John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in power. Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. All right, so the Lord has all these planets, all right, all these planets prepared for the elect, and we're gonna reign and rule, not only down here on the earth, man. We're gonna reign in righteousness, All right, we're going to have other planets to chill on. All right, it's going to be beautiful, man. Let's see, I just read that. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto power who gave it. And coming into this truth, that's what gave me even more peace, when a family member or friend passed away, because we understand that they're at peace, man. All right? Their spirit goes up to the spiritual realm, and they're at peace. All right? Hey, you can even read that about King Saul. All right? He was going to the witches, and the witch had called up Samuel, and Samuel was like, hey, why you disturb my peace, man? I'm at rest, But if I'm not mistaken, in the same account, Samuel let him know that he's going to be at rest with his son, showing you that when you pass away, you're at rest, man. All right, you're at peace. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this right here. Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and patient in spirit is better than proud in spirit. All right, patient in spirit is better than proud in spirit, because Esau Edom is trying to prolong his kingdom, and we're waiting for the end of this kingdom, man. And he's thinking that he can reign and rule forever. He's thinking that he can fight the Lord, and he's gonna lose miserably, man. All right, so we waiting for the end of this thing so we can have rest, so we can enjoy life as it's meant to be, and have peace, and so you be able to see your friends and family members, man. Let me see. This is a scripture that I wanted to get, and I may close out right here. It's 1 Corinthians 2 and 9. But as is written, I have not seen nor heard, neither have entered into the heart of men the things which power have prepared from them that love him. So the Lord has innumerable things prepared for you, all right, if you seek the kingdom of heaven, man. You seek the kingdom of heaven, you do this work, man. When you get the kingdom, man, it's going to be out of your mind, man. You think they got some cool things here, it's going to be blown out your mind, man. Man, the kingdom of heaven is going to have way better things. I'm going to just say it like that. Man, you can't even put a number on it, how beautiful. And that's why, when I try to describe my dream, I couldn't really describe it, because, man, it was just too beautiful to describe, man. What the Lord had let me see, man. I can't even describe it. And I'm an artist as well, so, man, if I was meant to draw it, I couldn't even encapsulate the beauty that the Lord had let me see, man. But I'm gonna end it right there. I have some more scriptures, but traffic's about to move, so Lord willing, this is edifying, man. Lord willing, this is a faith booster. So, pushes you to do this work more and more. So I'm ending it right there. Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises going on to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Karkadash, the monster of the apostles, the monster of the elders, the great most on well and talks his truth, and the wall above Shalom.